Hey, fellow babies, welcome back to Pachter Factor on SIFTD.net. I'm Michael Pachter, in case you didn't know that. Appreciate all of you who are Patreon patrons, and if you're not, you can still get us paid by linking your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch Prime account. The instructions are in our show description. If you are watching on YouTube, you can subscribe there, and if you can't do any of those things, follow me on Twitter at Michael Pachter. Today's question from YouTube from Jans A. Duster. Do you see another handheld ever being released? Will Nintendo's next platform be a hybrid like Switch? Thanks for your time and have an awesome day. The Switch is only kind of a hybrid. The conventional Switch is a hybrid. The Switch Lite is a handheld. And I actually think the console version of the Switch is BS, and why would anybody plug it in? And I think over 50% of the people who buy the console version never plug in the console version. So people play it as a handheld. That's just the easy way to play it. Yes, there will be more handhelds only from Nintendo. Their next console will probably be a handheld. The thing that's interesting is, like, streaming technology, it's easy just to connect it to your TV and have your TV mirror what's on your Switch. So, maybe you could still use your Switch controls to manage what's going on the screen. That's what I think the next Switch will be. There won't be a docking station and a physical connection. It'll just be a Bluetooth connection to your TV. It'll work through a Fire TV stick or a Chromecast stick or a Roku box or something like that. If Roku can do it, Nintendo can figure out how to make it work. So my bias is, yes, Nintendo will be in the handheld business forever. Sony tried to get in the handheld business with the PSP and the Vita, and they flopped. They were 0 for 2, and then they just quietly stopped doing it. Nintendo owns handheld. They have, since the Game Boy, which was like 95 or something, they've dominated handheld for 25 years. They will dominate for another 25 years. We will have handheld after handheld after handheld. The only way we ever get away from dedicated handhelds is if Nintendo gets smart and decides selling hardware isn't necessary, and then makes all of its games available on an iPhone or an iPad. And that would make Nintendo more money. But they don't seem to appreciate that. They think I'm wrong. So we're going to have handhelds as long as Nintendo is in business. Thanks for joining us on this week's Pachter Factor on SIFTD.net. Appreciate your patronage as a Patreon patron. Thank you if you have linked your Prime account to your Twitch account. Thank you if you are subscribing on YouTube. And thank you for following me on Twitter at Michael Pachter. See you next time.